Thank you. The facility is going to be a great addition to this community, and we worked really hard when then Councilmember, now Mayor Faulconer, was on the council with me a couple years ago. We finally funded the completion of this project, and so it's great that we're now here today to see sometimes you don't get to see the projects that you work towards, and in this time we have the honor of being here, being able to cut the ribbon and say yes, we got it done. So I want to thank all the members of the staff, everybody who works here, all of our lifeguards, the staff from Parks and Rec Department, all the staff who worked on the project, the Engineering Capital Projects Division, the park staff, Park and Rec staff, and everybody else, to give us a little bit of details on what we've got today and what exactly this facility is. We have Mark Nassar, who's going to give us a little bit of information about the facility itself, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the community impact, and also from Parks and Rec Department, our director will speak. So Mark, if I can ask you to first come up and share a little bit about the project.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Mark Nassar. I'm the Deputy Director with Public Works Department. I'm very pleased to be here today. This is a very exciting project. This is the type of project that we in Public Works likes to see. It offers all of the achievements that we strive for. For one, it maximizes the use of limited space. We've replaced an old aging swimming pool with one that is larger, and you see it behind you. You can't miss it. It also, everything that you pretty much see here is new and enhanced. It maximizes the enjoyment of the facility for the community. You have a wet park playground behind you that is very state-of-the-art. It's programmable. It actually changes and varies in use, so it'll always be a different experience. The pool itself behind us is also both water and energy efficient, whereas the previous pool was losing a considerable amount of water daily. This improvement actually ensures that both heat is not lost, it's a heated pool, and water is not lost, so we're very proud of that achievement. We couldn't have gotten here without the collaboration of the departments, as Councilmember Alvarez had said. Through the leadership of the Mayor's office and Councilmember's office, the Departments of Park and Rec, Public Works work together. And if I could just take a few minutes of your time to recognize them. I want to recognize, of course, the Park and Rec staff of Don Crockett, Eileen Gianola, and Meredith Dawson. And also the project management team of Samir Mahmalji and Clark Ritter, excellent work. And then the construction management team of Myrna Dayton and Lauren Graham. Again, thank you for your work. We, of course, want to acknowledge the partnership with the private entities of the contractor, the consultant. On the contractor side, we have California Commercial Pools, and on the consultant side, the designer was Aquatic Design Group Incorporated. And then also, of course, we did this through the close collaboration with the Memorial Recreation Council. We want to acknowledge Miriam Guerrero for her leadership as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. As we go through this, I want to share a little bit because this is a little personal for me, given that I grew up in this neighborhood and still live about 4 blocks from here. In fact, on Monday, we, I think, got the last spot for our 4-year-old to do the lessons at the 5:15 slot. So thank you. And thanks to the staff who, Mayor, this is available online. We did it all online, which is great. I know you love that, so that's really good. So we couldn't have done this without the support of the Parks and Rec Department. We have Stacy's back there hiding a little bit, Stacy Lemetico. She's now the Assistant Chief Operating Officer, but she was a director at the time, and David Monroe as well, who were really spearheading this project. But now we have a great addition to our team at the city, and our new Parks and Rec Director is here with us today to celebrate the occasion, Herman Parker. Mr. Parker, if you can please join us.
Well, thank you very much, and what a great day here in San Diego, and it's indeed an honor to be here and just witness the reopening of this beautiful new facility. We celebrate Memorial Pool, and the park improvements here replace a 46-year-old facility. Replaces it with a new 25-yard by 25-meter pool, 10 swim lanes, a state-of-the-art children's water play area, picnic facilities here in the site. So it's really a state-of-the-art facility that's going to be a wonderful addition to the community. Our park pools, they play such a vital role in our communities. They provide an area for our children and community to learn to swim, to just cool off on a hot summer day. And so they're real important, and we want to support those as much as we can. And of course, our park and aquatic facilities, that's what Park and Recreation is all about. I have to take the opportunity, of course, to thank the mayor for his support, Councilmember Alvarez, all of our city council members. I want to also thank the Recreation Council, our Park and Recreation staff, our Public Works Department, and all those that work so hard and tirelessly to bring this project to fruition. Truly, it's a wonderful day here, and I know this facility is going to provide recreational and aquatic opportunities for the community for years to come. So thank you. This facility is here for you to enjoy for years to come. Thanks much again.
Thanks again to our director, Mr. Parker. As well as I stand here and I just remember some of the history, I see the lifeguards over there. My brother's first job about 20 years ago was a lifeguard at this facility. He now works at the Port of San Diego. So it's also, we always sometimes forget that not only do we provide amenities to the public, but we also provide career opportunities for the men and women who work for our city. So that's a really good thing as well. Mark mentioned earlier, this facility is sort of a strange location. As you drove in, you probably noticed and probably didn't notice or think that a pool would be here. But it's really greatly used. And I want to thank the Park and Rec, the Rec Council, Memorial Rec Council, for really making a good use of the space. Everything's coming back, as the director will tell you. At the fields, we have more and more baseball happening. We've got a lot of soccer obviously happening. It's really coming back in this area. And the swim team here has always been very, very good, very competitive. And so we're really excited that we have this new addition. And we couldn't have made this possible without the support of the mayor's office and without obviously the council members as well. And so at this time, I'd like to welcome and have you join me in thanking our mayor for making sure that this project got done, so that we got open for the community to have access to. And it's another great asset that we have for our people of San Diego, and hopefully one of many future to come. So with that, please join me in welcoming our mayor, Mayor Kevin Faulconer.
Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Well, thank you, and good afternoon. What a beautiful day. We couldn't have asked for a better day for such a beautiful facility. And I want to thank Councilmember Alvarez for his leadership to help get this across the finish line. And we can see here today how important this is, and with everyone's smile on their face, how much it means to our community, and particularly our kids. And to our city team and our city staff, this is all about what we should be doing, is making sure that we're providing excellent, good quality neighborhood services in every single neighborhood across the city of San Diego. And this pool, this beautiful facility, I think stands in testament to that, as we are working together truly to create one San Diego and bringing these benefits to every neighborhood and every community. And this pool, you look at not just the pool itself, but the deck, the spray feature that's over here that I know is going to be turned on a little bit and everybody will get wet in a second. That's the surprise. Just kidding. And the surprise is that we're all going to jump in the pool here in a second, because that's what we should be doing instead of going back to City Hall. But this is, and I think David hit it on the head. Then he hit the nail on the head. This is all about providing opportunities for our families and for our kids and for the entire community. And so how appropriate that we are here on a beautiful summer day to celebrate coming together, celebrate the city working as a team. And I will say in conclusion, this is the example of what we're working on very closely together, making sure that there's more of this to come as we invest in our parks, as we invest in our city pools, as we invest in our libraries and after-school programs. There's no limit to what we can do when we work together. So congratulations, everybody, on a job very well done. And as I said, you see the smiles on everyone's faces. This represents the best of our San Diego community. Congratulations.
All right, well with that, we are going to do the ribbon cutting right behind us. And once again, I want to thank all the members of the community for being here, members of the Rec Council, all of the staff. Some of you we did not mention by name, but we know and we see your faces that you worked so hard to really get this done. We really appreciate it. And it is so exciting that I do want to jump in the pool. But just want to say, let's go and do it. And thank you once again for being here. Thank you, everybody.